The following is a DW Ancient Babylon production. The earliest cultures in northern Mesopotamia were the Hassuna people, who thrived from 6000 to 5500 BC. They inhabited the foothills of northernmost Mesopotamia, situated a few kilometers south of Nineveh, and extended eastwards towards the base of the Zagros Mountains. In these regions, the rainfall was adequate to support dry agriculture in certain areas, making the Hassuna people the first farmers in northern Mesopotamia. During the height of their civilization, around 5500 BC, the Hassuna people lived in small villages, or hamlets, spanning 2 to 8 acres. To put this in perspective, the city of Jericho had already expanded to cover 4 hectares by approximately 6500 BC. The largest villages housed populations that rarely exceeded 500 individuals. Initially, the houses of the Hassuna people were simple structures made of sun-dried mud. These dwellings may have been semi-permanent, as the builders were likely intensive foragers who might have relocated in years with insufficient rainfall. However, as agricultural techniques improved, such mobility became unnecessary, leading to the gradual evolution of more spacious and sophisticated permanent dwellings. These new houses featured small rooms with plastered floors for work and living, storage areas, and internal courtyards with outdoor ovens. This style of house construction possibly influenced the architectural patterns seen in the later Samara and early Ubaid cultures. The Hassuna people raised domesticated sheep, goats, cattle, and pigs. However, their diet also relied on hunting cattle and gazelle for supplementation. The discovery of imported carnelian and turquoise beads, as well as the use of stamp seals for personal ownership, indicates that the economic horizons of the Hassuna culture were expanding. Notably, the Hassuna culture introduced painted pottery, adorned with reddish paint and linear designs. They also developed the earliest form of 2-chambered pottery kilns. Furthermore, evidence of copper and lead smelting suggests that the Hassuna people possessed innovative and technologically sophisticated skills. Despite these advancements, the settlement pattern in Neolithic Mesopotamia still reflected the necessity for early villagers to inhabit regions with sufficient rainfall for their crops and grazing areas for their livestock. It would only be later that this pattern of settlement would change, primarily in the southern regions.